guys, me again, and I am doing Poptropica series, and I am doing the island survival. So here we begin. Can you not? Here we are. We are on our little. Oh no, our blimp has blown to pieces, and we are now falling to the sky. I mean the ground. We are now falling to the ground.
Why do you sound like the diamond minecart?
I don't know. I just try to make my videos. Okay, here we go. You're stranded in the wilderness. Survive the night by building a fire. So you just click on our backpack here, and we will fall into the snow. Oh, look. That was a rough landing. Looks a bit chilly here, doesn't it? Brr, it's cold. I better keep moving. So you see you have a temperature meter here. That temperature meter is, I think it's for only if you stand. You cannot stand. You must keep moving. You must keep moving your feet at all costs. Because if you fall in the ice or in the water, you will freeze very bad. And those are handbook pages that you will make. Oh no, I dropped a branch. Logs, there we go, frat fire. Okay. So those handbook pages are what you use to create your fire. Surely enough, because they will tell you how to build it. Okay, so there's something in that hole, I see, because we are to click on that hole. I see there's something inside of it. Oh, there's a pretty little owl. How gorgeous.
Otters are bunny.
Okay. So you see the squirrel here? You're going to chase him up the tree. Where is he going? He is hiding up here in this tree, which I believe is carrying some things that you're going to need for your fire. That stuff you need for your fire. So you are going to use the woodpecker that is around here somewhere to scare off that pesky squirrel. So you travel around, you find there should be places where a woodpecker has been. You can see them, but you can't really. Come on, you're supposed to follow the places where you can hear the woodpecker, but clearly we cannot hear Mr. Woodpecker right now. So maybe try going over here. Oh, and here we go. Survival handbook. That is exactly what we need to put our pages in. See, you hear that clicking? We need to scare off Mr. Woodpecker here, and he will go peck a different place. And look at that, he just gave us a hint of where our next handbook page might be, right up here in this tree. Just pick it up, and it's teaching us about weapons, apparently, or not. Okay, now you go over to that same tree that we were just at, right over here, and scare off Mr. Woodpecker again. Come on, Becker, get out of here. Now he's going to fly back over there. And again, you just have to follow him until you get to his finish, which I believe he's somewhere up in this tree. But at the moment, I cannot get to him. God. Sorry. I just cannot get up. Yeah, you're supposed to climb this until... What the kind of move was that? Yeah. So you just climb up on this rock. I have to speak. This is a video tutorial. So you climb up onto this log, and then I believe Mr. Woodpecker should be up somewhere. I think he's back at his original spot. Or not. I mean, he could be somewhere else. There, he's up there. There, I see him. He's up there. You just gotta go up here. And you gotta climb up here, and you gotta climb this rope right here. This right here. This rope, and then you'll go and scare him off again. And now he's off at the squirrel's nest.
Yes.
So make our way to the squirrel's nest. And there, you hear him? He is up at the squirrel's nest, almost.
Oh my.
How do we get up to them? How we get up to him is the difficulty that we are facing right now. I know how to get up there. Of course, it's not like for me to know and for you guys to surely find out. Okay. Clearly, he's upset that the woodpecker is pecking there, and we will pick up the nest. Good job, Mr. Woodpecker. Can we scare him off again? No, we cannot scare him off again. Okay. So now you make your way over this way. I believe. Yes. Make this way over that way. Okay. And here we are. So, you go over. Remember, don't stand in one spot for too long, or else your meter will go down and you will die. You will freeze to death. Okay, now you see here, here's some wet kindling. These are used for later. Not right now, though. Okay, now as you see, there's a huge mountain right here. You climb this mountain all the way up to the tippy top of the mountain, and there is another handbook page. These are all on the same thing, I think. I believe these are all on instructions on how to help you build a fire to stay safe in the wintry cold, which is the problem that we are facing right now, is a bit of the wintry shivers. Okay, enough fun. Let's go back up this, or down the mountain. Doesn't really matter which way you go, but there we go. Now let's make our way over here. Again, ignore this. Probably just more stuff. So, let's just hope we finish part 1. Okay. Now you see here, there's a log. You don't want to know what's under this big log.
What?
Oh, look at those nesting squirrels. They are so cute. Now you're going to come up here and get these mittens. Now these mittens will keep your hands a tad bit warmer. So if you want, just go put those mittens on. Now my hands are a tad bit warmer. Now we just need the hat and scarf. Okay, now you're going to come out. And
Is there jackets?
here, there is no jacket, sadly. Sadly, my friend, there is no jacket. You do not collect a jacket at all on this mission. But there is one part where you come across this nice, friendly person that's going to give you his house for the night, and he's going to let you sleep in it, because it's obviously cold. And he gives you a guest bedroom and everything. Now, push this rock. He'll never be able to push this without help. But how do we get help at a place like out here? I mean, get real. Okay, so let's examine our survival handbook. We need a well-ventilated area, so we need a cave or a hollow log, but smoke will fill up your space. Build outdoors. Okay, so first, that's our first mission, is to find some place to build our strange fire, which I believe I know where that some place is. Down this here waterfall, I believe. There we go. Okay, I get it now. I get it. I get what this whole kerfumble is about. Oh look, another handbook page. How convenient. Fell right down. How convenient. Okay, so we are not to build it in this hollow log. There's actually a cave. Okay, so let's just, before we get any weird stuff going on, because we need well ventilated, but not too well ventilated. It has to be sheltered on all sides by the wind. And we need a dry patch of ground. So we need tinder. I believe we have tinder. We have kindling, and we have logs. And so we need that flint, and we need a striker to make a spark. So I believe first we should get out of here, because this is not where we are going to find our spark and stuff. Which it won't let me go up this log. Thank you very much. Let me up onto this log. Thank you. Very well. Hey! I didn't want to go in there. Okay, so you make your way up, back under here, because this is where a bit over here is where you will find your striker and stuff that you use to build your fire. So keep coming, and I believe your cave is down here somewhere. I believe, or not? Am I wrong? No, I am not wrong. I believe it is down here. No, it's not. It is not down here. Where is it? No, it's not. Okay, it's in a different part of down there. It's in a different down there area, so we'll just look for it later when we really have the need to. Because apparently we don't have the need to do that right now. Oh my goodness, I hope I have enough time.
I want to be able to play that game.
Yes, but sadly your computer won't let you play that game because maybe your computer doesn't like the game. It just doesn't want you to play it because it wants you to be a sad loner in your whole life. Apparently not. Okay, so let's keep it coming. This is much better than the other tutorials that I tried to do, but then they end up failing. Handbook page. There we go. Here we go. Here's some nice ice. Let me just cross over here. Climb these trees because I like climbing trees. Okay, we're looking for a striker and some other stuff that. Oh, an axe. Gorgeous. Oh no! But what about the axe part? That's good. We don't need that axe part. Knock that little thing over and pick up this handbook page before it blows away in the wind. And we can just come down here. I think we fell to our death. Yep, we fell off the cliff. Okay, so don't go down there. Watch out, there's a cliff there. Okay, so now you go back to that rock. That big rock that we saw earlier. You go back to that. Forget about everything else right now. Just go to that rock.
Forget about everything else. Just go back to that rock.
Go back to the rock. The big rock that we saw earlier. All the way back here. Okay, so I'm going to go to the rock and I'll meet you guys there. Here we are, guys, up at the big rock. So what you have to do now is you have to go into your inventory and equip your axe handle. Because then you will use this, I believe, to push. Yep, you use that and you push the rock down and it comes and it opened a cave for you. I'm assuming we all know what that cave is for, to create your fire. Oh, and I believe I just saw a piece of Tyndall outside here. And there's a bear inside the cave. So, I'm warning you. Stay away from the bear at all costs. So here we have our flint. But now we need to go inside the cave. And I think there's a way to get around the bear. I believe there is a way to get around the bear. There's the bear. You woke a hibernating bear. Okay, now this is a bit of the tricky part about the game, but it can be completed. Now, as you see here, there are platforms where icicle blocks are dropping and landing. Okay, so basically our task right now is to jump over the sleeping bear and out of the cave to where we will find the dry kindling. And we got a screenshot. Look at that. How beautiful. Now it doesn't really matter if you wake up the hibernating bear now. You can just make your way. Oh, he doesn't even look at me. Doesn't want to see my face. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, now the cave is even colder, so you must go inside now, I believe. Oh yeah, see, our energy is slowly running out. So I can't build a fire here, so you have to find some way to get that bear out of that cave, I believe. No, okay, you keep on pushing this rock, and it'll go up, and it'll fall into that concave, and I believe that is it. I believe you don't have to push it any further. That's it. You don't have to push it any further. Is it just me, or do I entirely forget where to build the fire? No, I'm just kidding. I think I know where to build it. Okay, let's see. Can we build a fire here? I can't build a fire here, which sucks. Like monkeys. Keep going. Which sucks, because we cannot build our fire there. And our time is almost over. Which sucks, because we need to build our fire. We have everything except for the striker. So I believe I may have to make a part 2 of just this episode. And then maybe a continuous for the next one. Michaela's failably trying to play this game, although her computer doesn't allow her to. It doesn't work for her. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to stop the video here and make a part 2 of this video